Clubbing has to be the most overrated adulthood activity ever. You are just wasting money on alcohol and unnecessary noise while pretending to have fun. Me having a meeting with myself to get my life together. Now that I have gotten older, I have come to realize why Bigfoot stays away from people. My sister's foreign exchange student. In France, we hear that when Americans are depressed, they eat whole containers of ice cream. Why was there always a bite taken out of these motherfuckers? When you tell your mom a funny story and it turns into a lecture, I just wanted to make you laugh. When life is sucking you into a pit of despair and stress, but you really just ain't fighting it anymore. The haters said I couldn't do it. And they were correct. Honestly, great call from the haters. When you finally found a walking green flag, but you are the red flag now. When you are hanging out with friends and your social battery dies. Every time an actor does an interview about how they gained weight for a role, they are like, honestly, I just ate absolute, nasty, disgusting garbage for a month straight. And then they go on to describe my normal diet that I have been eating for 31 years. Once I became a parent, I finally understood the scene where Yoda gets so tired of answering Luke's questions, he just dies. When you're done with everybody's shit, when you go to see a movie, and just before it starts, a group of loud teenagers walk in. I just want to be someone's favorite person. Me overthinking. Me realizing I'm overthinking. Me thinking about overthinking. Me overthinking. When you tell your mom a funny story and it turns into a lecture. Me holding the most important US document that was literally printed on gas station toilet paper that can't be laminated or protected in any way and is supposed to last my whole life. Hey, hi, you got a nice smile. Huh, thanks. 10 years later, she made my day that day. Who's using TeamSpeak right now? Hello? Anyone? Damn. Me, an introvert remembering a funny joke I said 2 years ago that made everyone laugh. Men only want one thing and it's disgusting. Every documentary about serial killers. He was alone, he had no friends, he had no lover. He spent all his time alone at home. Me, dudes will destroy their lives over a girl who looks like this. My parents. When do you get a girlfriend? We want a grandchild. Me who thought about suicide literally 10 seconds before. Me. Digital copies of games should be cheaper since they don't need to manufacture the discs. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Me. Damaged but adorable. My teacher nailed his student's phone to the wall for using it in class 20 years ago. It's still there till this day. People that back into parking spots. We're better than you and we know it. Everyone. Exercise will help your depression. Me. But can you guess why I find it hard to exercise? I'm sorry, but I am not a survivalist. The second we start fighting over fresh water, I'm killing myself. Y'all have fun though.